You got anything for Tyler, or he's going to go see his family?
Yeah, Tyler, obviously a tough loss. You had a big game and then obviously got in foul trouble. How hard was it to sit and watch it kind of unravel a little bit and then, not be able to come back and hold them off?
Yeah, it's tough. I got to be smarter. Can't reach in on those or, take silly fouls because it hurts the team. So that's on me.
And you had done so well leading up to that. Did that make it all the more harder? Because obviously, if you were in the game, the trajectory of the game was headed in a far different direction, right?
Yeah, it's always frustrating because I want to be in the game and help my teammates out.
You feel like sitting kind of took you out of rhythm when you got back in late in the game?
No, I felt pretty locked in the whole game.
Just Tyler, what's kind of your assessment of kind of what went wrong? Obviously, there were some missed free throws. You missed a couple.
Yeah.
Sky missed a couple 1-and-1, front end of 1-and-1s. Some turnovers, sending them to the line a lot. Was that kind of the brunt of it, you think, those three things?
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of factors that go into it, but I think missed free throws definitely, and that's on me. I can't miss 4 free throws down the stretch there was a big part. And then turnovers too. We got to be better taking care of the ball.
Anything else?
You're good, Chrissy. Okay, thank you, Coach.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Questions for Coach, please?
You obviously heard what we just asked Tyler. What did you think? Missed free throws, turnovers, and
You're asking
fouls?
rhetorical questions.
I mean,
You miss 8 free throws in the second half. 2 of those, I know both the Skies. I don't know about Tyler's. But we definitely missed the bonus on 7 and 8. So 8 missed free throws is really 10. So I'm not sure if we missed another bonus. I know we missed 2. So we had at least 10 missed opportunities at the foul line in the second half of the game. So hard to win when 2 things. When your point guard play is minus 14 and turn it over late in the game, and he's minus 14, and you miss 8 free throws in the second half. 2 of those front ends of the bonus from your other point guard. Hard to win. Hard to win.
when Tyler went out with
Tyler
four,
played great. Obviously, I'm not going to comment on officiating. Him going out changed the game. If he doesn't go out, if they call that a charge or a no call, we're having a different press conference.
when he went out, did you have an idea of in your head of when he would come back in, or was it going to be
Try to
based
get it
on
under
feel?
5.
Under
Especially,
5.
I mean, the way the game was being called.
Yeah.
The
And
way the game was being called,
Eric Daly, I think he only played 12 seconds in the second half. Unless
took a shot to the face in the first half.
A lot of games like this teach you something about a team come, late in the season. Do you see a silver lining around this game at
No,
all?
0.
Are we good?
There's no silver linings in losses. None. Got to make free throws. Your point guard's got to take care of the ball at the end of the game. That's what real teams do. And we don't, if that happened to Trent Perry, I'd understand. He's a freshman. So, you got veteran guys out there. You got to make free throws. You got to take care of the ball at the end of the game. And then also on the last play, you got a trap going on with Dylan and same 2 guys against RJ, and they fouled him. Now I haven't seen the clip, but I know it was called. What are we doing fouling the guy? Making pass at the number 3, who's got 2 made baskets on the game. Instead, we go over and foul him. This guy fouls out. You don't foul with the game on. My teams don't do stuff like that. So I'm still fighting to get to get this group. It was the same thing last year, to where we were a couple years ago. But it's hard to find guys as smart as Tiger and Dave Singleton, Tiger Campbell.
UNC kind of changed up their lineup. They went to that 4-guard lineup in the second half, and you guys weren't able to force as many turnovers, do what you guys
Let me
do.
just say this to you. The only thing that mattered in the second half adjustment was the Tyler Bilodeau's 4th foul. Their lineup was not a problem. Problem was Tyler Bilodeau wasn't in the game.
Did you ever consider maybe putting him
We
back?
played 4 guards the whole second half, my friends. I don't know if you know that. We played 4 guards the whole second half.
They did, and they matched that.
Okay, is there a question in there?
I'm saying you guys were able to force a ton of turnovers in the first half. That's what you guys do. Second half, not playing as much. What do you think? Do you think that had an impact?
They had 10 in the first half and 8 in the second half. Was there 11 and 7? 11 and 7. I mean, they got 7 McDonald's All-Americans and a great coach. I mean, you think they're going to have 30 turnovers? We turned them over 18 times. How many do you know? How many think you're going to do? They also got the great Jeff Lebo on their staff. It's my buddies.
Out rebounded in the game. You were out rebounded.
Tremendous point guard despite his current build.
I just realized you were out rebounded in the game, which I didn't really look at.
3 of the
but-
last 4. Oregon, Arizona, Carolina. Hard to play big against them, though. You know, I'd like to play bigger lineup, but now, again, Eric Daly took a shot to the face. And he wasn't himself. He didn't play well early.
Yeah.
Then he took a shot to the face, and I could tell he wasn't himself. So he passed whatever test there is and all that, but I could tell he wasn't himself. So we were playing small. But, I mean, look, I don't think that was the difference in the game. You miss 8 free throws in the second half, and Tyler Bilodeau sits half the second half. That's the problem. And then we still got the lead and turn it over after a timeout with a veteran point guard. Like he didn't know the guy was going to reach him. You got to deserve to win, guys. And the game's 40. One thing they do is they're used to, first of all, they're down. What are they down today? 16. They're down 16 every game. So it ain't like they're used to it. I've never seen anything like it. And I told the guys, I mean, it ain't like we didn't tell them. They're just going to keep coming. They're going to play faster. They're going to just go small. They're going to drive the ball, try to draw fouls. We didn't do a good job not fouling. We fouled way too much. Foul way too much. Get what you deserve, guys. You guys have a good Christmas.